back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla. Thanks for stopping by to hang out with me for a minute today here on Monday evening. And it is very much later in the day than I was really expecting to record, but you know, things happen. But I hope you're all having a great start to your week, and I hope you have a wonderful week. I've had a great start to my week already. I'm feeling pretty good. I took a big dose of prednisone yesterday so I could do some things I wanted to do this week. And one of those things that I'm doing this week is, I mentioned my little friend Zeke a lot. He's the 13-year-old that lives a road over from me. And he comes down to help me do, you know, things that I can't do. And simple things around here, you know, like he takes out my garbage and takes our can to the road. He checks our mail. Things like that, you know. He helps me a lot. Like, he is a blessing to me. Honestly, it's getting harder and harder for me to do things with my hands. They just don't want to cooperate together and work like they need to. Like, I have no strength in this hand whatsoever. Like, back, you know, I had this pinky amputated, was it this past October? I believe so. And so, actually, this was my strong hand. You would think this would be because it had more fingers, but this was my strong hand, and this is my very, very weak hand. And so now that I don't have that pinky to be able to do things, it's really hard for me to do things that I used to be able to do, like just opening packages and picking things up. Like, this is the hand I did everything with. I picked up, you know, if I had to pick something up, I would pick it up with this hand. And Big Daddy would always say, use your good hand. And I'm like, this is my good hand. I mean, just because there's 3 fingers here don't mean that's my good hand. So this hand is like all numb. This pinky is like in a lot of pain. And that's just recently started. But the whole hand is numb. It feels like Scotch tape. It's just like covering the whole hand. And it's really weak. It doesn't have any strength in it. Whatever I hold with this hand, I'm constantly dropping. So Zeke does a lot for me, you know, like opening packages and stuff. Just a little bit ago, I was trying to open some crackers for the kids, and I couldn't even open the package. So anyway, I was saying, I mentioned Zeke a lot, and he's the kid that comes down and helps me. Well, we have our fair coming up soon, our Arklamas fair. It's going to be at the end of September. And so this month, I'm doing artwork with those kids so that they can enter some things into the fair. Now, my son Dakota and I used to teach art. We had an art studio. We taught art camps all summer long. We would teach a morning art camp and an afternoon art camp. We had art classes during the week, and so I'm trying to help these kids get some artwork done so they can enter things into the fair. So when they have free time, well, actually, when I feel up to it, I texted their mom this morning and told her that I felt well enough that if the kids were up to doing some art today, to you know, let them come down and let's play. So that's what they did. They came down and we did some. We drew in. We didn't paint anything yet. We just drew things in because we need to just get things on paper before we paint. So I was going to show you a few of theirs. This is Zeke's still life of a puppy. Now, I did have him to lightly sketch it. And then he'll go back and, you know, add color to it and all that. But I thought that was really good. Don't you like that? So that's Zeke's still life. And Zeke is 13. Jana is 10. And this is her. That might be his portrait. I think that's his portrait he did. He did a dog. She did a baby. And she's 10. So that's her baby she did. And River, he just turned 7. And so he did a portrait of a cat. So we're going to paint that in when they come back. This is Zeke's abstract. It's a turtle, and I'm not sure what the circles are. It's abstract. It can be anything, right? And Evie is also 13, so it was 4 of them that came and did art with me today. And she did an eye, and it has like flowers growing out the top of the eye instead of eyelashes. It's flowers, and so it's an abstract. And then for Jana's abstract, she did her top hand and her bottom hand, and that's planets hanging down from the fingers and trees growing up from the fingers on that part. Get back, Sassy. And then for, I don't know what, this is Zeke's. It's a computer mouse. I'm not sure what category. It might be still life. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway. And they did some more, but I'm not going to show you every one of them. Just show you a few things there. So that's what I'm going to be doing this month, is art with them. And when they get a chance and when I feel up to it and all that, you know, I really had planned on doing it all summer. But then they took a whole month vacation and was going for a whole month. And so that kind of took a lot of our time. But now that they're back, we're trying to get some art done. So I enjoy that. I enjoyed them and just doing artwork with them. So I have some Happy Mail here. I wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much for the Happy Mail pieces. And so I'm just going to jump right in showing that. Alright, this is from Amy. And Amy says she just saw this while she was at Michael's and thought of me. And the card says, thinking about you, praying for you, believing in you. I know you have all the strength you need to make it through. Well, thank you, Amy, and thank you for having confidence that I have that strength. Some days I doubt it. But that's a very pretty card. Thank you so much, Amy. And Amy had picked up this llama zipper pouch. This llama zipper pouch, and it says nope. And I did have a notebook with that on there at one time. So that is really cute. I think I used that notebook up. I'm not sure. But I had a notebook a long time ago. And now I have a zipper pouch with that on it. So thank you, Amy. I appreciate that very, very much. Let's see. There's a couple more envelopes here. Let's see. And I have 2 that I have not even opened because Zeke just brought them in from the mail. Okay, so this is from Ellie. And Ellie found my channel by looking up that tennis ball. And look at those otters. Aren't those cute? So, so cute. Those are so funny to watch them play and swim and all that. But thank you, Amy. Well, I'm so glad you found my channel. I'm glad to have you as a friend. And, yeah, she's having some medical issues, and I'm so sorry about that, Ellie, but I'm glad to have you around. Okay? I won't tell her all her business, but she's having some medical issues, and she Googled tennis ball crochet, and she found my channel. So I'm so glad to have you here, Amy. Thank you so much for just writing me and letting me know. That's fun. Here's one that just came in the mail today, so I haven't opened it yet. The kids just left, actually. And it's about 4:30 in the evening here for me. I thought I would bring these scissors in here and be smart, but I think they hindered me. This is from Debbie in Houma, Louisiana. Hey, Debbie. Howdy, neighbor. How are you doing? The Lord will guide you always. He will satisfy your needs. May God, who understands every need and listens to every prayer, be with you during your time of illness and recovery. Thank you so much, Debbie. Yes, Debbie, I'm still having all those little bone fragments, tooth fragments, whatever you want to call them. They're annoying and they're painful and they're just coming out all in my gums. So while I hate being like this, I'm ready to wear my teeth, I just can't because all those sharp edges, and I'm pulling them out and getting them out as I can, but sometimes they just have to come out a little more before you can actually grip them and get them. But yeah, and they're scratching up the inside, so I just have to be careful. But this is the card that Debbie sent. Thank you for the encouragement, Debbie. I appreciate that so much. And gosh, isn't that a beautiful waterfall? I'd love to just be sitting out there crocheting, listening to that water. Water is my thing. I love water. I love sitting by water. Like just sitting by a river, ocean, or anything like that. The sound of waves from the ocean is so relaxing to me. But thank you for the card, Debbie. I appreciate that so much. And thanks for the encouragement and the prayer there. Let's see, let me see if I can get this card open. And this is from Patricia in Ohio. Me and my kids spent some time in Ohio back when Elijah was a baby. We had to go there because that's where his GI doctor was. And also Dakota went through a feeding clinic there for 5 weeks. We stayed in a hotel right by the hospital for me and the kids for 5 weeks. Big Daddy came up and spent the next to the last week with us. Then he had to come back home and we had to stay another week and then fly home. So this is from Patricia, and it is a big band-aid. It says, more couch, less ouch. That's funny. Hope you're getting lots of rest and feeling better. Thank you so much, Pat. And she said hi to Big Daddy, and I will tell him. I'll leave the cards here for him to actually look at, so. Thank you so much, Pat. That is so sweet. Yep. That is such a cute card. More couch and less ouch. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I have some packages over here that I might have had last week. Well, I don't know. These might be newish. Let's see what these are. Or is this, I had a couple packages last week that I couldn't get to, and so I'm showing those today. So I'm so sorry if you was looking for your the last video. This is from Sue in Arkansas. Howdy, Sue. You're almost a neighbor too. Oh, this is so cute. You just don't know. I love animals of all kinds. When you're on the mend, while you're on the mend, sending you these wishes that fulfill the warmth and care, hoping you'll feel better and have brighter days to share. That would be fun. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. My prayers are with you too. Sue, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, wow. Sue just got married. Oh, Sassy, get out of the camera. Sue just got married August the 15th. Happy wedding. Sue, that is so wonderful. I'm so happy for you. And I hope you and your honey bunny have a great week. Okay? That's so sweet. I love that. Thank you so much, Sue. I just have to show y'all these bees. Aren't those cute? I'm gonna try to cut this up this way. That is so cute, so decorative. Okay, this is from Vicky in California, way over in California. Okay, take care and be well. Warm thoughts and good wishes are with you. Hope you are feeling better soon. With love and prayers, Vicky. Thank you so much, Vicky. Me too. Me too. I'm so thankful. You just don't know what a blessing everything was for me. I love the colors of this card. Those are my colors. Very pretty. Take care and be well. And she also made the top from Cinnamon Stitches tutorial. Isn't that great? And I just want to say this out loud, and I don't want to tell people's business or whatever, but this was back when I was going through something and had a little scare, you know, a little concern because I had abnormal cells. But she had uterine cancer, and she wanted to say now that she is cancer free. Amen. Praise God. That is wonderful. So happy for you, Vicky. And thank you for that card. Pretty, pretty card. I thought this was open. I could have swore this was open. Okay, so let me open this. I guess it was the one beside it that was open. Oh, let's see. I'm not sure who this is from just yet. It does have my name on it, so I don't know. Let's see. Llamamakayla. It's just me, it says. And this is from Chris. Oh, Chris loves crochet. And she is back in Bangkok now. She says she hopes and prays that everything of my dental surgery is everything I'm hoping for. Girl, I was hoping for an easier time than this. I wasn't expecting all this. Oh my gosh. Says, hoping today is a good day for you and tomorrow is even better. Chris. Look at that puppy dog. Thank you so much, Chris. And she sent me a little something here. Her YouTube channel is Chris Loves Crochet. She is from, I don't know where she's from, but she lives or has family or something in around Dallas, Texas. She did come home for the summer, and now she is back in Bangkok. She teaches over there, and I just find that so fascinating. Okay, so she sent me this pouch. It is the sequins, and she said I could just rub my hand over it for a smile. Okay, so this is a unicorn, I believe. Let me look. You know, I don't think it's a unicorn, but it's some kind of animal. But it could be a unicorn. Let's see. It's a unicorn. And then when you do it up the other way, it says, no drama. Thank you, Chris. Yes, that will make me smile all the time. It will. Oh, and she sent some backpack pins. Cute. I love those pins. Yeah, I'll put them on something of mine. Oh, and a little keychain. I'll probably just use it as a charm on one of my bags. That is so cute. I'm going to hold it up so you can see. I was just inspecting it first. It is a rainbow. How cute is that? And that is so cute. But this bag, yeah, that'll forever have me smiling. It's a unicorn or a llama. I guess it's a llama, huh? It's a llama this way. And the other way it says no drama. Too funny. Thank you, Chris. So funny. Okay, and then I have a box right here. I think I hear something, so let me go check on that. Okay, so I have a card here. It came with a box or something, and I did have this box last week. It was behind the other box, and I really couldn't see it up there, but I couldn't get to it anyway. And that is a beautiful card. Look at that. It says a get well prayer. Very pretty. May God's healing grace be your renewed strength and great peace. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for that encouragement. And this is from Lisa, and she is also in Louisiana. So howdy, neighbor. She's a wife of 47 years. She has 3 daughters, 8 grandchildren, and 3 great-granddaughters. Wow, what a blessing. And she crochets and she sews. And she said we can never have enough yarn. Lisa, you are after my heart. Thank you, Lisa. I love that. And my sister's name was Lisa, so I'm fond of that. Except her name was spelled L-E-I-S-A. I know that's a weird way to spell it, but for some reason that's the way my mom spelled it. L-E-I-S-A. Lisa. But anyway, my sister passed away in 2020, just before COVID hit. Like in January. So, yeah, I love that card. Yeah, thank you. She sent me something that I don't have. Pioneer Woman Yarn. Let me pull out what's in the box so we can look at it and talk about it. Ooh, and I'm going to have to make something with this, right? Wow. Wow. Lisa. Wow. Oh, goody, goody. Okay, so Lisa sent me the Pioneer Woman acrylic yarn ball. It's 349 yards. I know some Walmarts carry this, but not my Walmart. My Walmart's like, nah. Wow, this is soft. It's pretty. I love that bright blue. She sent me 2 of these bright blues. Gosh, I'm going to have to think about something. I wonder if I can make something with an adding machine in this. That is very pretty blue. I love the color. And then she sent me 3 more different colors, 1 of each. Let's see what that blue is called, because it is such a pretty blue. It is called, y'all would never guess what this is called. Come on, guess. It's blue. It's called blue. This one right here is called Coral Stripes. Very pretty. It has coral, different shades of pink, to a lighter pink, to a peachy, and white. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Love that. And let's see, this one right here is called Teal Stripes. That is very rich, pretty colors too. Wow. Love those. Okay, and then this one is called Brilliant Blooms. I think that's what it says. Brilliant Blooms. Oh, wow. And it is like a teal blue, a kind of a greenish blue, peachy colors, and white. Peachy and pink. Very pretty. Well, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. All the way from South Louisiana. All right. And then there's one more. I forgot to put this one up here. This one is a, it's Mainstay Cozy Chenille. Now, I've never had this one either. I've never used this color, or I mean this yarn, or the color, but I was looking to see what color it is. It's called a Teal Multi. That's very pretty. Thank you, Elisa. Cozy Chenille yarn. This is 220 yards. And it's a 6 bulky. I might make like a jellyfish or something out of that. Very pretty. Thank you, Lisa. And I'm thinking I might do something with these in my Addy machine. Make a stuffy or something with them. Okay, and then I have a package here, and this is from Tammy. And Tammy had also sent me some medical supplies, and so I got those, Tammy. Let me see if there was a card in here. I'm not sure. This is a box of a lot of stuff, okay? Tammy sent me some tea towels. So this one has a bee on it. Look at that. Very pretty. I love that. A bee. This one has a bee. See, I drop things with this hand because it does not have a grip. And this one is very pretty too. It says, "This is our happy place." And you are very right. Home is the happy place. And this one has butterflies. And here's that one again. And the butterflies again. Very pretty. I love those. They're all just beautiful. And let's see, Tammy sent me some patterns here. Different patterns here. So, oh, this is really cute. Let me see if I can just lay these over there. This is a dolly take-along bassinet. That's really cute. This might go to one of those. Maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, no, this is for dollies and coasters. Oh, I get it now. Well, thank you for the patterns. Thank you for that. I'll look at them, you know, closer. She sent me some more of the little things that you can pick up at the store, some patterns. I haven't seen these. These may be ones that, you know, she might have had a while, I don't know. Or she might have picked them up recently. I hadn't really even looked at stores recently, but thank you for those. Let's see. Lisa sent me some tubey pads, a whole bunch of tubey pads. Now I'm gonna have to see if there's a card in here, if she's writes anything with in a card or something, or explains anything. Here's a bag of tubey pads, and if you don't know what a tubey pad is, I have a feeding tube in my stomach, and I crocheted. I came up with a way to crochet tubey pads. I had been ordering tubey pads like on Amazon, Etsy, that people make, and then a YouTube subscriber, Shay Ray, suggested, why don't you just crochet some? I'm like, well, duh. I need help. I need people to help me, okay? So I just sat down and started crocheting, and these work out really well for me. They overlap, just like Tammy made them do, and they stay on my tube and they absorb. Like when I take these off, they're soaking wet. They have nasty stuff all over them, and I just take them off and drop them in my hamper, and you know, they get washed in the wash. And I know people have told me to take them and put them in a bag and wash them all together. I try not to touch them, okay? It's gross. You don't know how gross these are when I take them off. I stand over the hamper, and I barely pull that up and pull it off and just drop it in the hamper. I don't want to touch it no more than I have to. So, yeah, I don't put them in a bag. I just drop them in the hamper and let them get washed. So, let me get this card right here and read this and see what Tammy had to say. A little note to say hello and let you know I care. I hold you in my heart. Philippians 1:7. That is so pretty. I love that card. You're on my mind and in my heart and always in my prayers. Thank you so much, Tammy. She's been crocheting for 35 years. Wow. Well, thank you so much, Tammy. Beautiful card. Y'all see that? I think I'm going to use some of these cards, and I have a whole box of cards. I think I'm going to get those out for the kids for inspiration for their artwork. So I think that would help them come up with ideas too. So Tammy sent me some more cards. Cards. Some more tubey pads. Like, Tammy, thank you for these tubey pads. I don't know if you intended on them to be for me. Let me see if that's said. I don't see where she has said what she wanted me to do with them, so I'm going to assume that they're for me and I can use them. And I will, and believe me, I will. I will, because I change pads on this all the time throughout the day, depending on how bad it's leaking. Some days are way worse than others, and they're such pretty colors too. And this one seems like it might be something different. Those all are like tubey pads, but this is something different. So let's see. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Just like a doily. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Oh. Very pretty. Look at that. It's sparkle. I know y'all can't see that sparkle, but it's sparkly. Very, very pretty. Well, thank you, Tammy. Oh, yeah. Those are very pretty. Oh, pot holder and dish rag. Well, thank you so much. Oh, that one's really thick. Almost dropped something. Oh, yeah, that's a pot holder. It's very, very thick. Cool, 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 cool. Here's a dish rag and a pot holder here. Well, thank you, Tammy. Oh, look at this butterfly. Well, thank you so much, Tammy. That's so sweet of you. That's so sweet. And then she left the tags from the yarn that she used in there, and she did the same for the things that she was making. Tammy also, oh, here's something else. Oh, look at the little stocking made from a granny square. So cute. Thank you, Tammy. There's 2 of those. One for me and one for Big Daddy, I guess. And some other little things. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. So sweet. What a blessing. She also sent some different cards, some blank cards and such. Oh. And she sent Phoebe some mini milk bones. I haven't opened these yet because she had some other treats I was using up first. But the cats, she sent the cats some, and I've been giving them those treats. And Phoebe got some little milk bones. So I hadn't opened these yet because I wanted to finish up what she already had opened first. And then we'll get to these and she'll enjoy that, right? And let's see, I want to see what this is. This is some homemade jelly. Oh, Big Daddy's gonna love this. This is, I don't know what kind. Marlene Ward. Cottonwood. Oh, that's her address. I'm not sure what kind of homemade jelly this is. Maybe I'm overlooking it. Oh, I probably am. No, I don't know. Let's see if this one says anything. Oh, Big Daddy's gonna love this. He'll be fixing him some bacon, not biscuits. You're putting jelly on them. Thank you. Oh, and there's a little heart. There's a little heart in the bottom of the box. Thank you, Tammy. That was so sweet. And I'm so sorry that I could not get to this box last week. Let me see if there's something else in here. Oh, a packet of some lotion to try. Gloves in a bottle. I'll try that out, Tammy. Thank you. I'll put it right here so I can put that in the bathroom. Thank you so much, Tammy, and everyone else. I appreciate your thoughtfulness and just you thinking about me. Please know that Happy Mail is never, never expected. Oh, it does say something wrote on these bags. I knew it probably did, and I was just overlooking it. Both are Sand Hill Plum. Big Daddy would be so excited. I didn't know that was in the box. But thank you. Like I said, I never expect Happy Mail. But I appreciate your thoughtfulness and just you taking the time to send me something. That was very, very sweet and thoughtful of you, and I appreciate it. I feel like I've left something I feel like I had a yellow envelope that was opened somewhere, but I don't see it. But it may be up on that, up over there, and if it is, I'll show it on the next one. I apologize. But guys, I'm gonna get going so I can get this video uploaded. I hope you all have a great week, and remember, it's a beautiful day to crochet, friends. Love you, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, friends.